You want to do it for which meeting?
For this one, I'm going to write top 3 for
Nice,
this one.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are rolling camera and action.
Hi, this is Chadi Alraies. This is CVI 2019 from Denver, Colorado. This is with me is Dr. Nkechi. She is an interventional cardiologist at Altru in North Dakota. Welcome, Nkechi.
Well, thanks for having me.
It's always a pleasure to have you and meet you. You are a close friend and a phenomenal operator. So this is your first time at CVI? Tell us
It's
about your
my
experience.
first time, and I'm excited about it. Number one, it's a small meeting and it's very intimate, so that's the nice thing about it, because unlike the larger meetings, you can interact with the faculty, you can interact with, network with people and get to meet people and talk with them about your experience as interventionalists and learn a lot of things. So I like it. This morning I already met 3 people and talked with them, and that was amazing.
Yeah, so close to network as well as build your research career or clinical experience as well. So for interventional cardiology fellows, transitioning to jobs, what are your tips in terms of starting a successful career and not to stumble too much at the beginning?
Well, I'm still in an early career position, but I would say when you get started, identify a mentor. I think especially if you're leaving your training institution to go somewhere else, when you go to that new place, find a mentor who help you to learn the culture of the organization, who help you to grow your practice. Because the first couple of months are all about building a practice, especially if you're going to a new institution. So find a mentor, someone will take you under their wings or his or her wing and show you the ropes of the new place.
How about in terms of doing cases? There's, as you know, there's sub-specialty now. People go to CTO, they do TAVR, structural. I feel like sometimes it's hard to jump and do your own from the beginning, especially you are fresh out of graduation, you don't have that safety net, you don't have the mentorship, especially of changing institution. So what's your recommendation in terms of doing complex cases and complex structural cases at the beginning?
So my mentor, one of my mentors, Dr. Rehal at Mayo Clinic, he told me, when you get started, even if you can do everything, when you want to try to get your denominator up, start slow. So try and pick your cases carefully when you get started. It was what he told me, and I think that's great advice. You don't want to start off having complications when you get started, no matter how good you are. So I would say when you get to a new place and you're building your practice, those complex things, you may be great doing them. It may be wise when you start off to just cherry pick your cases initially. Build confidence in the team around you. The cath lab team, especially if it's a new place for you, they don't know you, and so they want to know that they're comfortable with you. They want to know your skill set, and so as you demonstrate that you're competent in the basic things, then you can start taking on those challenging cases, because then the people around you, the referral base, all of them, they have confidence in your skills.
Yeah. Some of the early career also challenge because you are building your career not just clinically, practice, but also you want to have your name out doing research, and so how do you balance that out?
So in terms of
so you have family, you have work, and you have to have some academic profile build up, you have to write papers. So how do you juggle all this?
Well, there's only 24 hours in a day,
yeah.
and you're a human being, so remember, work-life balance is important. So yes, there are a lot of things we want to accomplish in life, and you will get there, we'll all get there. But I would say, remember, you're a person. So spread things out initially. Make sure you're there for your family. You're just finished training and you're building your practice. Make time for work-life balance. I would say that. Now, in terms of the, getting your name out there during you do your research, don't burn yourself out. You're starting off your career. You want to build your practice first. That's why they hired you. If they hired you to do research, then fine, build the research program first. But build your clinical practice first. Those first 3 months or whatever, first 2 months or whatever. And then you can start gradually taking on things like your research, getting out to do invitations to meetings and giving talks and stuff like that. But remember, you are a person. You have a whole career ahead of you. This is not a sprint race. It's a marathon. Don't burn yourself out early. You will get there. We'll all get there.
That's amazing tips. I wish I listened to you before.
Well, you are great.
That's right on time. Thank you so much, Nkechi, for your time.
You're welcome.
We're glad to have you here at CVI. Please watch this video and others on CVI YouTube channel. This is Chadi Alraies from Denver, Colorado. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Was that okay?
Oh, perfect.
Cut.